everybody, Dab here. Not playing at the moment. I'm just going to go over the patch notes that I just saw released for the Pantheon maintenance right now. Looks like they might have fixed crafting. Go ahead and turn on the page right now. As always, viewer discretion advised on my videos. My channel's not marked safe for kids. It's intended for mature audiences. Alright, so we have added chat message, let player know when they don't have room in their inventory. That's good. There was a chat message already for whenever you harvest stuff. I went to harvest an ore node, my bag was full, and it said I needed 5 spaces in my inventory. I guess because, you can get the ore, you get the, essence or different things. And Ziggy, do you mind? Dog's like cleaning the shit out of himself over here. Holy fucking shit, you need a smoke after that. Bug fixes, illusionary floors, some dungeons. I haven't made it to dungeons yet. I've just been playing a couple weeks, a lot of different characters, testing different things out before I really commit to certain characters long term. In these games, you want to make sure you got the one you enjoy the most, Fortunately, there's a lot. I think I enjoy all of them, so yeah. Luckily, I'll play all day, right? Just take a moment, keep looking at these. I don't know if you all see it out there. The third one under bug fixes. Fix an issue with crafting where it sometimes wasn't allowed. So this, I actually encountered that yesterday in the jewel crafting. I don't know if anybody saw that. With the wizard I was using, going to do jewel crafting, I couldn't put the polished gem in or the ingot in to like the amulet recipe. I could craft some subcomponents, but then the recipe to combine everything together, it wouldn't let me put stuff in. But now it looks like they're saying they fixed it. Hopefully they did, because it really sucks when one of the only things they really implemented a lot into the game is crafting. And I mean, they put a lot of stuff in the game, but there's still a lot to develop. It would have sucked if this stayed broken for a long period of time. So I'm really hoping it was only broken for the 1 week and it's fixed now. We'll find out. Because, I mean, especially early level characters, you want to have those pieces of jewelry. Let's see. Some of these I haven't encountered them yet, these people, but yeah. Erroneous zone line. Holy shit, the one in the middle right there. Korath Malice has fully embraced the importance of playing the long game and will no longer immediately attempt to murder players. We haven't really done anything to offend him. There's is a fucking NPC walking around murking people for no reason at all. He wasn't supposed to. That's funny. Holy fuck, this had to be an exploit somehow. Summon woodland wolves no longer grant experience when killed. Mercenaries are hard. Oh, yeah, you'd probably. Oh man, yeah. Summon stuff dies easy. You probably go in a level 50 zone, kill a summon guy's or a summoner's pet. It dies fast, and you get the fuck out of there, and you got a chunk of experience, right? Probably something like that. I'm sure there's spells to dispel pets or damage summons. Especially if it's an undead summon, you got the cleric just fucking obliterate it. Oh yeah. Oh, that means oh yeah. If you're fighting stuff that has summons, that's double experience to kill, right? The caster and the summon. Shit. Missed out on that gravy train of experience. Holy fuck. No wonder there's some level 50s out there. Snare effects should no longer work on many bosses. Oh man, people love snaring bosses. Come on, you should make it they can be snared if they're under a certain percentage, or they can be snared if they're trying to flee. They need to make it that way. If something's trying to flee, it should get snared. I could understand not snaring a boss while it's healthy, you know, just so you can kite it. Yeah, don't do that shit. But like, a boss shouldn't be able to just run through its fucking dungeon to run away from you, and like everything in the dungeon saves the boss. Oh, that's fucked up. Don't get any ideas there, Dev. Mm. Ah, fuck. The American area, it already said those require groups. Now it's making sure our groups get mobbed. Alright. Alright, Shaman armor debuffs now override lower rating versions. Alright. Switching over to the next picture. Hi, welcome. I'm just going over some patch notes here. That way videos out there if people see them if they look for them, you know. Alright, here we got, I took multiple screenshots. I got 4 different files to bring up. Here's the second one. So this is just continuing the list that it was just on. So we got like 2 more pictures like this to go through. I'm just excited. It looks like they fixed the jewel crafting, so now I'll be able to do that. Oh hell yeah, I bet this was a pain in the ass. Because I know just a little bit playing with my necromancer, sometimes my skeleton gets lost and I'm standing there, I'm like, where the fuck's my skeleton at? So the pets and NPCs now properly navigating the canyon. Alright. This happened to me a couple times this week. Fix a condition that would sometimes cause players to fall through the world, potentially becoming stuck when logging in. But luckily the slash stuck worked for me. Alright, I'm looking at the items now. You know, I've only been playing a couple weeks, so I don't know like how these items were beforehand. Just want to have a list of the notes out there if anybody's looking for them, because you know, it doesn't seem like they're readily available just logging into the game. And you put a prompt right there by the list of servers that shows what the patch notes were, or a way to view previous ones. So it doesn't matter if you're coming from either the launcher or Steam. You know, you'll have the notes in your face. Or you can just come watch, hang out with me, and go over this. I figured if I was reading them, I might as well look at. I hadn't looked at them yet. I took the pictures, put them on here. I figured if I was reading them, I might as well read them online, right? All right. Added paladin arrows, very nice. Yeah, I hadn't really had any of those items on this list. So, alright. Going to the next picture. And they just keep tweaking some stats. I'm just balancing however they're trying to do it. I'm sure devs have their own vision for how they want classes to look or to feel and play, you know. Alright, let's see. Next picture. Alright, NPCs. BRK Black Rose Keep. That's the new dungeon that they brought out last week. It's level 15 to 40. I had said 15 to 35 before, but I read yesterday 15 to 40. Alright. There's diminishing returns on a sleeping tonic here. I'm sure some people were using that somehow. Sorry, Chasm Skeeters. Oh, they were multiplying infinitely? Holy fucking shit. Just skeeting all over the place, huh? Fuck. Someone did that work. Oh, nice. They added line of sight to boss spell. I'm sure that's always good. It always sucks when things ignore mechanics. There's some spells around the area where a lot of people are ignoring line of sight. Like the frogs, you can line of sight their pull, but then you can't line of sight their poison or whatever, or the other attack. Anywho, switching to the next picture. Alright, quest. Haven't gotten to the stones thing yet. Haven't got to the mirror yet. Haven't had shadow delivery. Haven't had blood mirror. Alright, ranger can now forage food and drink around Black Rose Keep. That's cool. Huge cedar tree in Black Rose Keep. Oh, nice. It was in the ground. Alright, so there's some new resources available in Black Rose Keep. They got rid of some mechanics that were making some people feel more powerful. But hopefully, number one overall, they fixed the crafting. Yay! It says it. We'll find out in a minute if it actually works. Yeah. I'm just gonna launch real quick, see if it has anything there. Oh shit! Yeah. Server just came up. Server just came up.
Look at that.
Alright, I'm going to restart the stream with a different name. This current stream